Okay, loading in. Game number 1, losers quarterfinals. This is lower bracket action. Somebody is getting knocked out of here. And we're starting off in Mammoth Fortress.
All right. Weapon spawn goes in favor of Swata. Hazer Delta with the hammer. When I watched him earlier, had a little bit of a lead-up time for him to start really finding that momentum with the hammer. Okay, nice two-piece. Goes for the weapon toss there.
Oh, tries to set up a little bit cheeky there with that jump into immediate, dodge down.
I love, okay, that spot dodge was a very interesting decision, but I almost completely understand why. It's because he's the underdog, and he knows most people are going to disrespect him. They're going to go for more wake-up options because they think that they'll win. So that's what he was expecting. He spot dodges immediately, expecting Swata to disrespect him and go for the immediate sidelight. Yeah,
good little bit of information, grabbing that as soon as possible. Definitely going to pave the way for extra conditioning options later on in the set. Swata able to score the first knockout, but Hazer Delta not far behind. He managed to push Swata into that solid orange.
Yeah, one thing that works well for him is he's coming in with the Taro, swings hard and heavy. It's going to take maybe a couple more hits to get this stock, but Swata doesn't have the movement, hit the Sayer hide enough, and Hazer Delta's evened it up.
Man, oh man. So this is absolutely neck and neck. Hazer Delta and Swata, two of the, I don't know, strangest, I will say, hammer players available in the meta, because they both play, not that usual style. We talk about Swata just being so innovative, but Hazer Delta, he was able to crack through the low last chance qualifier and up to this point because, again, he kind of has that different style. Oh no.
That weapon toss, man, the chase, the follow-up from Swata, that weapon toss is showing who's the better hammer, whose style is going to win it out.
My story.
All right, weapon pickup, though, goes in favor of Hazer Delta. Sidelight, side air. He's a full stock behind. He's going to need a big play. I hope he doesn't lean too hard into the Taro's mentality of just going for N6 off stage.
Yeah, that's always kind of a little bit of a mental trap, right? Because, sure, yeah, it's a fantastic option and you really want to hit it. You might have had an opportunity there.
Yeah.
But your opponent also knows that that's exactly the thing you want to go for.
Oh, snap.
Oh, tried to get the slide kick, was just shy.
Yeah, that's, again, Hazer Delta's expecting the immediate reaction from Swata and just didn't quite find it. Swata being really smart about it. Downsig was charged up and Swata had the hit. Nice weapon toss, keeps himself alive.
Yeah, there's been a lot of these just, and the Mafia off the top. Absolutely crazy. That was an airborne start.
Yeah, gravity cancels the downlight into the chase dodge recovery. Swata going up big again.
Jeez, this was absolutely crazy. Just caught him right before he was able to tap and renew his options and follow through all the way.
Yeah, that one weapon toss just set the pace for the rest of the game. And
1, 2, 3, hey!
You can see our real-time reactions to that.
Just faces, jaws dropped.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Gasp. Again, no character swaps on these. Very clearly, Hazer Delta's going to be sticking with his Taros.
All right, the start of the game was actually pretty good for him. Managed to get a serious chunk of damage. This I actually really do like. There are some absolutely terrifying options for Taros to get those reverse edge guards, especially when you have such small walls here on Demon Island.
Yeah, but at the same time, Swata, he's got sword down sig on Bodvar, and again, peeking over those corners can be fatal.
Yeah, that's one of Sparky's favorites.
Yeah.
He'll be cheering in the background, I'm sure, every single time that sword down sig appears.
If it appears. We've yet to see it from Swata. It's been predominantly the hammer show, and I can't blame him. The hammer's been looking so good.
Oh man, again, these gravity cancel stomps. He does it at that perfect height, where it's still going to catch somebody that's standing on the ground, but it will also catch somebody as they are jumping up just a little bit higher.
Yeah, that half jump height for Swata works so well, especially in like the hammer mirror match where like, Hazer's generally looking for the stomp. Swata gets the side air though, but Hazer's generally looking for like the stomp, and being just above it means he gets a clean punish.
Yeah, he has the high ground.
And I think Anakin learned that lesson the hard way.
It's a very harsh one, you know?
Ooh, doesn't get the weapon toss. Oh my gosh. Oh,
yo,
no.
The continuation. Are you crazy?
Oh, no. Hazer Delta's gone. Last stock here, game number 2. Swata's looking to put more 3 stocks on the board.
Bro, I can't believe it. That was just continuation.
Okay.
Yeah, Hazer Delta, okay, good job. Good job. You're getting that stock, but something's got to give. You need some major shift because Swata, not only does he have like these massive leads on you, but he's styling to boot.
Yeah, I mean, just those quick bursts in the offstage are so brutal. He gets the wall touch. No
goes for the weapon.
Okay. Stomp. Oh, offstage. Couldn't go for the down air.
Went for the weapon toss. Expected Hazer Delta to try and recover wide on that one.
Okay, the scoop up. Oh. Getting some vert. Oh, the recovery drops.
Bounce off the ground. Again, these diagonal weapon tosses looking for the wide recoveries, but they're both opting to stick tight in on the walls.
Just a side light. Wants the weapon spawn. Is it a D-Sig? Is it an N-Sig? Goes for the ground pound. The weapon toss. Still has movement. Gets low enough.
Geez, Swata has just been threading the needle, just getting right by each of Hazer Delta's attacks.
Hazer, okay.
Great option.
I love the reaction on that. Generally, you'll see people go for a read, but he went raw reaction with the gravity cancel down light.
Oh, going
He
for it.
dipped too
Option
low.
swindling, yeah. You knew those final options. It's like, all right, this is your last one. You need to get back now, so your path is kind of determined at this point.
Yeah, when you dip that low, it's like, okay, you now are forced to go straight up, and Swata caught it. But really, it's
Look
off
at
the
this.
back of these second
This
stocks.
was amazing.
Yeah. Didn't even get to see the completion of it because they're already getting ready to go into the next one. But
Oh, man.
if I have any advice for Hazer Delta, it's watch the second stock. That's 2 games in a row where that second stock gets deleted and all the momentum is lost. When they're going even in stocks, it's looking doable for Hazer Delta, but once he loses it, it's rough.
Yeah, so that's kind of the thing. You need to be able to stand your ground, really dig your heels in, so that way, you know, Swata, he'll run you over the moment you give him a little bit of leeway. And I guess Hazer Delta has been giving him a wide berth, expecting those wake-up options, and it's kind of let Swata just always push his own game plan forward.
Yeah, it gives him a lot more breathing room, and unfortunately for Hazer Delta, Miami Dome is not a good map if you're having trouble in the offstage. The fact that you can't rotate under, the fact that it's got not the longest walls can make it so dangerous.
And Hazer Delta is just struggling to find a hit, and Swata, that's a 30-second knockout. He's looking clean.
Yeah, Swata looking to put this one away and go into the top 4.
Stomp into the falling neutral air, knew how to line that up absolutely perfectly. There's the punish on the signature.
Ooh.
Tries to go for something real cheeky with the corner dash.
Good job from Hazer Delta to survive that. You saw, again, the corner dash, the chase down. Swata really wanted to go up even bigger on that second stock of Hazer Delta.
All right, so now we've got that sword on deck. This is where that second stock
snap.
got deleted. It's Swata's sword every time.
Hazer Delta's, all of his second stocks combined have lasted less time than like any other stock that they have played.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know. Swata, he just has that factor. That's where he identifies, hey, this is what you're going for. This is your option. I fully adapted. And then Hazer Delta tries to adapt against that for the later time. But
oh my God!
What?
He survived? Oh, he went back in. He had lived. He could have escaped, but he went back in. And you know what? Swata gets the W. He is going to get the 3-0 and continue on.
My God. Look at that. It's just so smooth. All right, so there's a lot of folks that go for the off stage and they end up, you know, you spend your jumps in between because you want to not go too far away from the stage. You feel like you got to line it up. Not Swata. He just keeps on falling. He will follow with you, and then he has all those...